Christmas Day.
No.
Why
No
don't
singing.
you ever let me sing on the podcast?
I let you sing every single time.
So it's Christmas.
Every week you sing. We'll get copyrighted. Because you sound so much like the original.
Merry Christmas.
Okay. Whoa.
The
boys just left the house and they basically broke the front door.
My eyes are... I'm sorry if I'm not really squinty, but I can't
You'll get
keep
used
them
to
open.
it. You'll get used to it.
No, that was before you put the lights on.
Oh. Maybe it's your eyelashes. This one on the end looks like it's hanging off a little. These two on the end look like you've put them on diagonally.
Diagonally.
I mean, they still look nice, but nobody looks at you from this angle, really.
All that close.
Yeah, true.
Anyway.
Roll the intro.
Hello and welcome to Confetti Conversations, the podcast where me and my sister talk all things weddings, wedding planning and married life.
Right, today it is
Christmas!
No, what day is this coming
Boxing
out?
Day!
Is it coming out on Boxing Day?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Boxing Day, and in theory, we may have some new listeners. We may have some Christmas engagements.
Christmas. Sorry.
I got engaged at Christmas.
Oh, sorry, engagements. Right.
That's what I said.
I thought you meant like people engaging with the podcast.
I mean, Christmas, yeah, great. Christmas engagement for sure. But I got engaged at Christmas.
You did?
And that's what we're talking about today, isn't it?
Yes, and now it makes more sense why you said engagement. And I'm the one that suggested one.
Yeah. Christmas engagements. And Hayley is losing her mind. It's hard work being a mom.
Baby life is hard.
Anyway, let's talk about Christmas engagements.
Yes.
What have you got to tell me? Okay. So why is Christmas the most popular proposal season, I wonder?
Mm-hmm. So, from my point of view...
Is it the most popular proposal season?
Well, that's what ChatGTP says. And I trust ChatGTP far too much.
Yeah, I do. I would agree with that.
I think it is. I think there's... Because if you count it in like 1 week, the summer probably has more.
Well, for example, in our family, so our nan has 6 grandchildren, 2 of which got engaged at Christmas.
Yeah.
So that's quite a high percentage.
Yeah. The oldest and the youngest.
The oldest and the youngest, yeah. They were Christmas Day though, weren't they?
Yeah.
And I was Christmas Eve. Yeah, he was in a Santa. It's amazing. He was in a Santa outfit. I love it so much. We were Christmas Eve.
Yeah. We weren't. I think Christmas, it's because I know it sounds bad and I'm really sorry to all the potential grooms. But I feel like it's just a bit of an easier present.
But that wasn't my present.
No, I know, but no, because me and Sam had it planned for ages. So I know it isn't because I know what Sam had planned.
I think with Christmas is like, so for example, some of my friends have said, and Ellis said this to me actually. He was like, I don't want it to be around Christmas, around a birthday, around a holiday. He was like, I want it to be its own thing, which I totally get. I see that. It doesn't bother me. Like,
You don't really celebrate your engagement once you're married anyway.
No. And I like the fact I got engaged at Christmas. Like, I love it. It's really special to me. But for some people, and I understand, it's like Christmas is its own thing.
Yeah.
And engagement is its own thing.
Also, for Ellis, his birthday is the 28th.
Yeah.
So add in that too.
Yeah, that is true. Christmas is already a busy time for him, and he wants Christmas to be really magical.
Yes.
So I think for him,
I think that's part of the reason why people like to get engaged at Christmas, because it is magical.
Oh yeah, I loved it. I'm over the moon that I got engaged at Christmas. It was amazing, and I wouldn't have had it any other way. And I didn't expect it, but I almost did expect it. Like, I could see why Sam would do it. Like, for me, I like significant dates. Like, for example, we got married on our 6-year anniversary. Like, so for me, I only have one anniversary.
Yeah.
And I like specific dates. And I think for him, he was like, well, Christmas is a very specific date.
Yeah.
So it made sense to him to do that.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. And you've got family and friends around that you can celebrate with straight away.
And I was about to say that as well. It's a time where most people are off. Most people are together. So it's a really not easy, but it's a really, I guess, easy way of
To celebrate.
celebrating quite quickly.
Yeah.
Because we had COVID, so it's a little bit different. But had we not have had COVID, you'd like plan for his parents to be there
Yeah.
and for us all to have Christmas Day together.
Yeah.
And so like, yeah, it was a very family orientated engagement, I guess.
Yes, it was. And that's exactly what it says on here. It's the nostalgia is another one. Like, you have a lovely memory of it. And everyone
always
has, well, not everyone, but most people have lovely memories of Christmas as kids and things.
Yeah.
For
me, I'll never forget it. Like, when me and Sam first got together, our first like 2 or 3 anniversaries, we had to research when it was. Like, I had to look through group chats and check what date it was that we said.
Don't know. We don't know if it's June or July.
Yeah, because you just don't know. So I think, had you have added another date into that, like, I'll never forget the day I got engaged.
Yeah.
But I feel like I probably would have forgot.
Yeah.
I guess you get things with like I made you a plaque for Doug, which has the date on it.
Yes. And you got the photos that are timestamped.
True. Yeah, true.
That helps.
True.
This is quite a nice reason as well. I suppose this is more New Year, but symbolism of new beginnings.
Yeah, that is true.
So like maybe more for a new year.
Do you think more people get engaged at Christmas or New Year?
I would say Christmas.
I would say Christmas. I think
New Year would be quite nice though, because New Year is so meh.
Yeah, New Year would be nice. I think the thing is with New Year is it is what you make it. If you make it a big deal, it's fun.
Yeah.
And if you just ignore it and just like
it
just happens, then it's not fun. I think something that we as a family have done for the past few years, we've just sort of given up on New Year.
Yeah.
Not really bothered about it anymore. Whereas I think if we were more like, if we not tried harder, but if we made more of an event of it,
yeah.
Like this year, for example, I've said, right, okay, well, my in-laws are coming, you guys are coming here, we're going to have like games and all that at my house. And I think we just have to make more of an effort.
Ellis is working.
Yeah, which is part of the reason why we said we were going to do something anyway, weren't we?
Would not want to be a police officer on Christmas.
Me neither. On New Year, no, me neither. And he's working a night shift, isn't he?
Yeah, New Year's Eve.
No, I'm good for that.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So the pros of a Christmas proposal. I think we're kind of going to do these anyway.
Yeah.
The built-in atmosphere, lights, decor.
That's a good point. That is a good point. Yeah. Everything looks nicer at Christmas anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. Cozy feel, if you want the cozy feel.
Yeah.
The family presents, like we said.
Yeah.
Memorable anniversary, like we said.
Yeah.
And the coziness, like the.
I do like a cozy wintry proposal. Like I do
in front
think,
of a fire.
you know, another way, and I think this is originally what Sam wanted to do, is us go for a little walk and it be like in the woods.
Yeah.
And I would have loved that, to be fair. Like, I love the coziness of, you know, going for a walk and all that kind of stuff. So very cute.
No, it's all the cutesy, isn't it? Cutesy cozy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I do like the idea of it. And you're looking at yours, like thinking of your pictures that you had. It was very cute.
Yeah.
They're very cute. Okay, so cons and hidden challenges. I like that. I'd rather say hidden challenges.
Yeah, hidden challenges,
holiday stress. It's already stressful.
I think you have to gauge the situation, don't you? You have to see what the family feels, and, you know, like if it's a really hectic, busy time and people get stressed over that period, then it's really not the time to do it. I think like we're quite chilled about Christmas, whereas a lot of people aren't chilled about Christmas. So I think you just have to read the room, basically. Yeah,
I totally get it. Emotional overload.
Yeah.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Competing with other major life moments.
Yeah, I think, again, read the room. Like, for example, this year is your baby's first Christmas. That wouldn't be the year that I would want to get engaged. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you need to look at
the whole family.
Yeah. Like the year I got engaged, nothing. You know, we weren't doing anything special. It wasn't.
We were locked in the house.
Yeah, it wasn't a big. That wasn't intentional, but it wasn't like a big, you know, over the top year. Whereas like this year is more special because it's her first Christmas.
Yeah.
So it's very different, isn't it?
Yeah, totally agree. Travel delays and logistics.
Well, there is that.
The traffic today is awful.
Yeah.
I suppose a lot of people will be starting to travel to Christmas.
Yeah, now's the time. I think yesterday and today people will be going to their destinations for Christmas.
Yeah.
So that you have like Christmas Eve.
A lot of people finished work on Friday, didn't they?
Yeah. So yeah, it will be. You do. I guess you have to think about if you're asking people to be there specifically for a certain day or time. You need to make sure that they're planning ahead.
However, this won't make any sense because people will be listening to this on their Boxing Day walk.
True. But I mean, it works for next year.
Yeah.
You might be getting engaged on Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Because that's a really good day to get engaged.
And that would be so unexpected.
Yeah.
As a bride, like, or a fiance.
Yeah.
You would not think someone's going to.
It would be. It'd be like
quite pissed
fun,
off you didn't get it on Christmas Day.
Yeah, it'd be quite fun if you think it's happening, and then you're like, oh, I don't know if it's going to happen or not, and then you get to sort of the end of Christmas Day, and you're like, oh, it's not going to happen. So you just kind of carry on with your day, and then the 26th, you're like, oh my god, that would be really cool, actually.
There you go. There's an idea for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that would be really good.
Yeah.
And like you go for the cozy walk, and then come home and you got all the picky bits and still. All the coziness
and also like Boxing Day I find can be more of a family day, like people sort of stick around after Christmas Day and
it's more chilled as well.
Yeah, so people would be
you're in new pajamas.
Yeah, you got, the house is a bit messy because everybody's kind of thrown everything everywhere, whereas like Christmas Eve everything is pristine and perfect. So it's kind of, it does add to that sort of coziness.
Yeah, no, I like that. I do like that as an idea. We've kind of covered these, the rest of the cons. The pressure to make it perfect, but also the not wanting to steal focus from other family traditions.
Yeah, I think if you have like really strict family traditions, then I wouldn't, Sam made it work with we have a family tradition where we have a little party on Christmas Eve every year. And Sam made it sort of work with that, not against it.
Yeah. That was the intention.
Yeah. So like the party was, and it was in addition to the party, basically.
Yeah. That was good. Okay, do's and don'ts. I'm sure we could think of more of this actually.
Well, let's do it then.
So let's do it. Do it.
Right.
Okay. Do's. Think about your partner's personality.
Yeah, would they?
I think that's any engagement.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But like, there are certain people that would just be like, if you're a real Christmas person, you're going to go one of two ways. You're either going to think that a Christmas engagement is the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be too much because Christmas is already really special.
Yeah.
So I think you'll go one of two ways, won't you? If you're a really obsessive Christmas person, you're either going to be like, this is the best thing ever, getting engaged to at Christmas, or it's going to be the worst thing in the world because it's going to ruin the day.
Yeah.
It's like getting engaged at Disneyland. If you absolutely love Disney and you want to get engaged at Disneyland, then it could be the best thing ever, but also it could change how you feel about Disney. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, say, for example, if that relationship wasn't to work out, you'd be devastated and never could go back to Disney.
The Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
That's another one.
Like, it's really, in some ways, like, I mean, you obviously, if you're getting engaged, you're hoping that it's not going to, you're going to be together forever. You're not hoping that you're going to split up. But, you have to think about, if that was to happen, would that completely destroy Christmas for this person?
Yeah, absolutely.
And, that's the kind of thing you have to think about, I guess. But equally,
if you're planning on getting engaged, you're not thinking about the breakup.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really work in that respect. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, plan around family dynamics, like we said, about the parties, about seeing people.
Yeah. And
sorry.
No, I think if you don't really know your other half's like Christmas plans, like some couples don't spend Christmas together because they each want to be with their families. I think if you don't really know what they do over Christmas, you need to find out, because you could be planning this elaborate engagement and they already have a family party that they go to every year.
Yeah.
That you need to think about. You need to know the logistics of their Christmas.
Week,
so that when's the best time.
I think for a Christmas engagement, you actually have to let more people know it's going to happen.
I agree. Yeah. I think it's much harder to do it just you two, because like over Christmas, you're so busy, you're seeing so many people.
Yeah.
Like they might have planned their entire day, week, whatever it may be. And not really, obviously they're not factoring in the fact that you're going to propose, so there might not be, time for it depending on how busy they are.
Yeah.
So yeah, you do need to let other people know to try and make it as seamless as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Have a backup plan.
Well, yeah.
Well, for any engagement.
Yeah, you definitely need, like with a wedding, if you're having if it's going to be outdoor, you need to have a wet weather plan. Talking about a wet weather plan, excuse you, you just want to make sure that there's another option. So, I mean, I think there always needs to be a backup plan in some respects, don't you? Because you need that, like, there needs to be something else that if it all goes wrong.
Yeah, and like environment, and even if you were doing it inside, like it might be really crowded and unexpectedly it might check the place is open because it's Christmas. All those kind of things.
Oh God, absolutely. Yeah, you just need to make sure that you can be flexible with it, unless you've obviously booked something specific and it's going to be at that date, time, whatever. Then there's not really much more you can do about that.
No.
But I think being able to be flexible with what's happening, like for example, I got COVID the week that Sam was planning on proposing to me, so did all my family, and he had to change his plans because we were going to go to the woods, but we couldn't, obviously, because we couldn't leave the house. So yeah, you just have to be mindful of what you can and can't do.
Yeah, it was so funny though, Sam on that day, like he was like a ghost. We were all like not flapping, but we were still trying to get the house clean and tidy for Christmas Day. Even though we'd all been in there, we couldn't leave. We wanted it to feel nice, didn't we?
Yeah.
And you'd gone upstairs to get ready, and Sam was just sat in the lounge staring out the window like a zombie. And me and Dad were like cleaning and tidying up round him. And me and Dad were like, just leave him. He just needs a minute.
But then he came upstairs and he was like sat with me whilst I was getting ready. And I was like, why are you sat on top of me? He's like, I'm not. I was like, well, do something else. And I didn't feel very well. So I just needed time to be away from him. But he was just like literally on top of me. And I was like, please go away. Bless him.
Oh, it was funny. I'm glad we were there for that.
Yeah.
Like I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Okay, so then with the don'ts. Oh, don't propose in front of family without consent.
Yeah.
Consent from who?
Well, I wouldn't want you guys to be in the room when I got proposed to.
No.
Like you got proposed to in front of us.
Yeah.
Which you didn't mind.
No.
I think that probably means consent from the family. Like I think,
as in like you've asked permission to get married.
Well, there's that, but also I think, at least let some people know.
Yeah, do you think this is a good idea?
Yeah, because if you like propose in the middle of a room of people and they're all like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
Could be really embarrassing.
Yeah.
So I think it's like you really need to read the room basically.
Yeah.
And I think at least a couple of people need to know that it's happening.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think you want them to be like the right level excited straight away, not think about what's going on.
Yeah.
That's
and also
theory.
Think about the person that you're proposing to. Do they want a room full of people, or do they want, just, for you, there was just a couple of us there.
Yeah.
And it was intimate enough because we were just stood there watching kind of, and you wanted the really good photos. So like it was not you, obviously you didn't know, but Ellis, like, so it all kind of worked out exactly how you would want it to be. But I think like for me, I wouldn't have wanted people in the room.
No.
But then it's more intimate when it's in a room, whereas you were out in the.
Yeah. I can't decide. I don't think I'd want a crowd.
No, God, no.
Like a few people's quite nice.
Yeah. A couple of people, like how it was for you was lovely.
Yeah.
Just a couple of like really close friends.
Yeah.
Was lovely.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Rely entirely on Christmas Day chaos.
Don't rely entirely on Christmas Day chaos. Yeah. Christmas Day. I think there's ways of doing like Christmas Day. For example, we have now quite big Christmas days with all of the family. And I think that if one of us was to get engaged on Christmas Day, personally, I think it would have to be in the morning. But even so, say for example, last year Christmas Day, it was just at home was me, Sam, and his parents. And had he proposed that morning just with us, I think I'd have felt a bit like, oh, it's weird, like just your mum and dad are here. But then I equally wouldn't have wanted it to be in front of everybody.
No, because Ellis's family were there.
Yeah, which would have been fine, but it would have been a lot. Like it's quite.
Also, I think it's really important to have that moment for yourself. Like have a bit of time, just you two.
Yeah.
And Christmas is a hard time to have that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm very aware of how I feel about things. I need 10, 15 minutes on my own sometimes just to be silent for a while.
Yeah.
And I'm very aware of that.
Yeah.
And everyone else is aware of that too.
Yeah.
But especially with such big news like that, you do need a bit of time to decompress.
Yeah, for sure you do, yeah.
And when me and Ellis got engaged, we had you guys around, but just walking back to the car was like 5 or 10 minutes. And we were just walking together, and the other 3, you guys carried on, didn't you? And we just had that 5 minutes just of, oh my God, this has happened.
Yeah.
And then walking to the pub, like there was that time. Whereas on Christmas Day, our Christmas Day last year, which it's not going to be like that this year, it was very full on. From the moment we got up, we went to the yard, you did the park run, went home, had breakfast, did presents, then people all came round, and it was like next thing. If you're going to propose on a day like that, you have to allocate the time. And, like we said, make sure the other family members are aware.
Yeah.
So they give you that time.
Yeah.
You can't just be in front of the Christmas tree and propose if you've got a big family event.
No.
I personally don't
No,
think.
I agree. I think, or you need the space. Like nobody could have got engaged in your house.
There'd be no room. No one would be able to get down on a knee.
Like it just would have been too much.
Yeah.
And people literally, because in your house, you've got a chair that's basically underneath the Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
The person sat in that chair would be like
involved.
Yeah, like all the photos, they would be there.
Yeah.
It'd be really weird.
Yeah, it would. It would be very weird. Okay. Obviously, this is one I think for everyone. Doesn't matter about Christmas. Don't compare your proposal to social media.
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
No.
It does not matter.
No. Christmas, I was about to say that. Getting engaged is a really personal thing. I think in some respects more personal than the wedding.
Yeah.
Because at the wedding you're choosing to share it with other people. Like you want to share it with people. Whereas your engagement, I think, is quite an intimate moment of you two saying, yeah, right, okay, let's do this forever then.
Yeah, I think the forever bit comes from the engagement, not the actual I do's.
I agree. I think the commitment...
I know you can pull out of an engagement. But...
Yeah, for me, I think the commitment of the engagement, for me anyway, the engagement was like a moment of proper commitment, as opposed to the wedding, like, yeah, okay, it's legal when you're...
But to you, you'd already committed.
But I'd already, like, that proposal was my like, that's me committing.
Yeah.
That's me saying this is forever.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, I think, I mean, obviously it goes whichever way you want it to go. But like for me, definitely the engagement was the moment where I was like, okay, yeah, this is forever.
Yeah. Yeah, totally agree. Okay. Right, let's have some ideas.
For
a Christmas engagement.
Okay.
You're quite creative anyway, so you might already think of these.
So there's your classic in front of the Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
I would do just the two of you. How I would do it if I was proposing is I would set up a camera and say, let's take some cute photos in front of the Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd put it on record and then do it like that. Because I think I personally would want it filmed and photographs and all that kind of stuff. But if you film it, if it's just the two of you, if you film it, you can then screenshot the photos.
Yeah.
And most like phone cameras are high enough quality to be able to do that. So you should be fine. So I would do that. Or I would go on a walk, and again I'd set up the camera and say, let's take some photos. And this is just me because I like to have everything on film. It's like, it's obviously completely personal. If you don't want it on film, then you just do it the way you want it. But for me personally, I would want it on film. So I would say go for a walk, and say, like, let's take some photos, but again put it on record. But I would do that. If you're going on a walk, you don't want some random walkers just like bobbling past whilst you're getting engaged. I think you'd probably need to make sure you're in quite a secluded
You
area.
see all those videos, don't you? I never know if they're real or not, but people like proposing and someone just walking in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Or like turning around and watching because, oh, look, they're getting engaged.
Yeah. Or I guess you could do a family party if you wanted. I probably wouldn't propose at the family party. I would propose just before the family party. If it's not a bit, if it's a family party to celebrate something specific, say, for example, somebody has a Christmas birthday and you're having like a Christmas Eve party to celebrate their birthday, I wouldn't propose before that. I would leave that as their birthday. But if it's just like for us, we have a Christmas Eve party where we just have drinks and food and just have a nice time. Proposing before that is a lovely idea.
Yeah.
Because you have like, there's no reason for it to be like, there's no reason why it can't be hijacked.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I would do. What else can we do?
The one I've just read on here that's really nice is a memory-based proposal, but using like an ornament.
Oh, cute.
So you could get an ornament made, couldn't you? Like, will you marry me, or make one yourself?
Yeah.
But then you could put it on the Christmas tree Christmas morning.
Yeah, and say, oh, like, look at the Christmas tree, or look, yeah.
So, like, someone who's hyper vigilant like me and I stare at my Christmas tree all the time would notice a different one.
Yeah.
Whereas other people, you might be able to put up a week before and see if they notice.
Yeah. Or like at the very bottom of a stocking.
Yeah.
Put it at the bottom of the stocking, and then you can, you're like, oh, there's one last present in here for you.
Yes.
Like, if you're just doing, like, me and Sam don't really do stockings at the minute because we just don't have the need to do it really. Yeah. But it is cute. Like, maybe we will at some point, when we've got kids and stuff, we might do their stockings and our own stockings. But at the minute, we don't do it. And like, this is the first Christmas we're waking up on our own. Yeah. Like, we've always had somebody with us.
Yeah, that's so
true. It is gonna be different. No,
you've got Coopers.
Well, yeah, we do have Coops, to be fair. But yeah, it's going to be different for us. We're going to have quite a slow morning, really, because we've got nothing to do.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Have a nice Christmas breakfast. Watch telly.
Yeah, we will. We'll just sit. We'll probably eat chocolate for breakfast, have a cup of tea, watch telly, and then get ready to go to Mum and Dad's. Like, we literally won't do anything else, which I don't love. I like having people around on Christmas morning. I like being busy and around people, and I much prefer that. But it is what it is.
Once I actually woke up completely on my own on Christmas morning, and I did like that.
Yeah.
Other ideas?
Yeah.
A holiday.
Yeah.
Skiing.
I do love an engagement. Yeah, that is cute. Like you finish skiing, you're just about to get to après. Like, is it après?
Yeah.
And you just, or like at the top of the mountain, just the two of you. Yeah, skiing would be beautiful.
My friend got proposed to skiing, and I think look really gorgeous.
Getting proposed to on holiday is always a lovely thing.
Yeah.
I think it's so special.
Yeah. After the yes, what comes next?
Oh, this is the best bit.
I love planning.
I think we need to do another video in the new year of like, so you've just got engaged, what to do.
Yeah, absolutely. So the first thing is enjoy it. Do not go and think you need to post it on social media.
Yeah.
Call every family member.
Yeah.
Like, call the people you want to call.
Yeah. I called everybody who was going to be a bridesmaid.
Yeah.
That I called all of my girls. And like text a couple of others. But mostly, called them and just...
Yeah, like our friend got engaged and she was on holiday, and she FaceTimed us. We never, ever have a WhatsApp video call as a group, and we all knew what it was.
Yeah, we answered straight away. Yeah,
we were at Beyonce.
Yeah.
She was on holiday, and the others were with their children, so they could show them straight away, which was really lovely.
It was really nice. Yeah, it was. It probably was a couple of hours after it happened, though, wasn't it? Like, it wasn't directly at that time.
Yeah,
but yeah, it was really lovely.
Yeah,
and then my friend actually, we were talking about it a couple of weeks before, like, oh, is it going to happen? Don't know. Knew she was going on this holiday, and then she FaceTimed me, and I thought, oh, that's nice. I'll just like have a chat with her. And then I saw she was in a robe, and she looked like she was in a hotel, and I was like, and she was like, yeah.
Aww.
So really lovely.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my.
What's he saying now?
Boys are so annoying.
We hate boys. We're not married to them, but we hate boys.
I had a whole moan about men for my 45-minute massage the other day, but it's put me in an actual mood with Ellis for 3 days.
Yeah.
I've really just got to let it go. Yeah. He's not actually done anything in the last 3 days.
No.
I've just got to let it go.
Sam keeps coming to bed really late and I just can't sleep without him in my bed. And I'm really struggling with it. Like, and I keep saying to him, like, I just need you to come to bed when I'm asking you to. And he's like, yeah, I am. I'm just finishing a game. And I understand that a game might take 20 minutes.
They don't need to come to bed when we do, but we make them.
But like, no, I want you to come to bed when I do.
Yeah.
Please. Thank you.
So funny, isn't it?
Right. Anyway.
Okay. So announcements, keeping it to yourself, all of that. Manage it if with the Christmas one, managing overlapping celebrations.
Yeah. Because sometimes
I think there's a lot of admin at Christmas one, you know.
Yeah, I think I did announce it, but we got engaged at like 4 or 5 o'clock.
It was early, yeah.
So I then, if it had been later in the day, I probably would have left it. But I did post on Instagram that evening, but hours later. God, it must have been about 8 o'clock by the time I posted.
Yeah. Because
I wasn't in the mood. I didn't want to. And I wanted to take some photos and all that kind of stuff. And I did in the end just post, but
Phil had always told me when I get engaged, I want to be wearing white.
What I'd said is I wanted an engagement
and then the party.
And then a party. I wanted to get engaged and then I wanted to go straight into a party. Like an engagement party.
Yeah.
That moment. Like
which we'd planned.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Because family friends were meant to be coming and stuff as well. It wasn't just Sam's parents.
Very cute. Very cute. It would have been amazing. Exactly what I wanted. But I said I would have loved somebody to buy me a white dress so that I can, because obviously I won't have one, so that I'll go into this like party in my white dress because it's my engagement party. And to be fair, Hayley nailed it. She did all of that. Like
3.
Bought me a white dress, you bought yourself a sequin dress. Mm-hmm. Like absolutely nailed it. It's exactly what I wanted, but obviously COVID. So we
tried.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the admin, there was more admin.
Yeah, I think so. Because there's already an event going on, I think. That's why it's more admin.
Yeah.
Like if Christmas wasn't happening, it wouldn't be admin.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's why it's admin.
Yeah.
The next bit, setting boundaries around questions. I don't think you necessarily need to. You're excited when you're engaged.
Yeah, I mean, I started planning I think I was talking to Dad about budgets on Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Like, maybe not quite Boxing Day, but, I was planning.
It would have been pretty quick.
I was out looking at venues I think the first viewing we had was either the 4th or the 7th of January. Like, I was planning my wedding instantly, as were you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, can't remember what my point of what were we talking about? What was the point of it?
Setting boundaries around questions.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so for me, people were needing to set boundaries around me about questions because I was talking to them about the wedding so much. But I think, if you're just wanting to enjoy your engagement, you just say that. Like, we just want to enjoy our engagement and we'll think about planning at a later date.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Egg. Exactly.
No, I know it's exactly, but exactly.
Oh, right, fine, okay. It's just your humour.
No one gets me. So rapid fire questions.
Okay, go on.
Not that many.
All right, well, we'll do them anyway.
Christmas morning or evening?
If it's Christmas Day, morning.
Yeah.
Because by the evening, I'm either drunk or too full to function.
That is so true. Public or private?
Private.
Snowy or sunny?
Snowy, I think.
Ring already purchased or not?
Already purchased.
That's trying to think.
On video or not on video?
Video.
Yeah.
Because, I love watching mine back.
Yeah, me too.
And I literally shout at Alice, I knew it!
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
I did have a feeling.
Yeah.
Not at all. I've got
I grabbed the ring out of the box. I didn't even give him a chance to put it on me. I did it all myself.
I need to watch it back. I can't remember what I did about that, but I just remember shouting, I knew it!
Yeah, you did.
Ellis's cousin recently got engaged, and I believe I've told them to start listening so she can have some planning help.
Yeah.
But she said it was so obvious their engagement. So they got engaged in the Bahamas.
Mm.
They got the taxi or the car ride to the beach where they were going to get engaged,
Yeah.
the photographer was in the car with them.
What?
I didn't really get a chance to ask more because it was a fake Christmas the other day. The baby then started crying.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I didn't really get the full conversation. But yeah, the photographer was in the car.
So did she not think, who's this random person with the camera?
No, I think she figured out what was going on.
Oh, fine, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe don't do that. Maybe avoid that one.
I think she kind of knew it was coming anyway because time of life. They'd gone on this amazing holiday. They'd done like Florida, then the Bahamas.
Right.
Like,
fine.
I think she kind of predicted it anyway.
Yeah.
But
cool.
it was funny.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Okay. So, last little bit. I think this is the most important thing for anything, wedding, proposals, babies, anything. It's the meaning behind it.
Yeah.
It's not the outlook. It's not the date. You could literally do it on a random Tuesday.
Of course.
And that would...
Of course. It's about being, like, wanting to marry that person and be with that person for the rest of your life. Like,
yeah,
it doesn't matter what you do, where you do it, or how you do it. Just make it personal.
Yeah.
Make it, I know 2 people and they absolutely love running and they got engaged on a run. And it's just lovely. Like,
I'd love to love running.
That's just, yeah. That's just them through and through. Exactly what she would have wanted. And he nailed it. So 100%. Just do whatever
Is this the
works
couple
for
where
you.
she's faster than him?
I don't know if she's still faster than him. But he like set it all up, went and like delivered, I think the night before, like took a picnic basket up there, put the picnic basket down so that like when it might have been early that morning or something along those lines. So when they had some champagne and stuff, and then she was like, right, okay, should we run back now? And he was like, okay. They just ran home.
That's so cute.
I know, isn't it?
But yeah, having that personal touch, making it about you two.
Mm-hmm.
Like for us, it was a sunset. Like that is us through and through.
Yeah.
It's that, and being by the sea.
Yeah.
Like that is what's important to us.
It being personal is the most important part of all of it, I think.
Yeah. Love it. So good luck anyone who has now got engaged at Christmas.
Yeah, hopefully you've got engaged, found the podcast, and you're going to be listening. So although you might start from the beginning, so you've got a few episodes to go till you get to us. So sorry about the sound at the beginning. But yeah, it's a magical time anyway, but to get engaged at this time is really lovely. So yeah, enjoy the process, enjoy it all, and
have fun planning.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Crimbo.
And we'll see you in January now. We'll see you in January for our goal setting podcast, where we talk all about our goal setting and how to set goals as a bride who's getting married in that year.
Love it.
Fab. All right. Yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow, all of the above. We really appreciate it. But for now, I'm Philippa.
I'm Hayley.
This was Confetti Conversations, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.